Welcome back! Alright guys, today is a day that I have been really looking forward to for a couple of weeks now. For those of you who have been following the journey of the growth of this channel, you'll know that November is kind of important to this channel. My very first video was put up in November of 2016. This channel is about to hit its 1-year anniversary, and that's gonna happen on the 14th. I have heard horror stories of people starting up a YouTube channel and then at the end of their first year having like 2 subscribers and no one watches their videos and they don't grow or develop at all. And I am so grateful that in 1 year 200 people have found this channel and joined this little crazy online family of mine, and I just feel so grateful and so thankful. I was thinking maybe for the anniversary of this channel I could go through and react to some of the videos I've shown you over the last year, which is gonna be terrifying and probably embarrassing. I have a few of my videos ready to go. They're kind of the progression of my channel, starting with the very first one. And I want you to let me know down in the comments which one of my videos in this last year has been your favorite so far, and like tell me why. I want to know what about my videos has made you laugh. Before I get started, once again, just thank you so much for this amazing year, and I feel so much more confident in myself. All of my computers are making noise. I feel so much more confident just like in myself and in my ability to create, and even like outside of YouTube, my YouTube journey has helped me out so much, and that is because of the people that have spent their time watching my crazy self prove that I'm insane. Let's get started. I'm gonna react to some of my videos. By the way, it took me probably 2 weeks to figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna start right at the beginning. This is 29 things. 29 things in my life in 29 years. So this is my very first YouTube video.
Hey guys, welcome back. As some of you know, this week I turned 29.
I'm so quiet.
So I thought, hey, let's talk about 29 things
And why?
that I've
What is
done
this?
in 29 years.
Why am I doing this?
You now start to sympathize with every uptight parent you ever see in every movie, all of the time, because kids are stressful as F.
True.
Even though you think kids are really stressful, you're thinking about having them.
Still true. It's so strange seeing myself like this because I felt like I was crushing it, and now watching it later on, I'm like, I was so scared. I filmed this entire thing on an iPhone 4.
Desperately.
Just gonna say. It's so, I have to pause this for a sec. There are 29 points in this video, and the entire video is, how long is it? I think it's like 4 minutes? 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I can do a 5-point video now, and that takes 9 minutes. Like, that's how much more comfortable I am now talking in front of a camera. When I did this, I was like, let's just get it over with. To all of the kids watching, remember, the internet is forever. That's a thing that happened. Okay. My first story time video. This was how Andrew proposed. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christopher, and today's video is gonna be... Oh my god, there's actually music behind this one. That helped instantly. As soon as I started putting music behind the videos, I was like, oh, people actually watch them now. Oh, the office looks so clean. It's so hectic now.
So excited all at the same
I was
time because I'm going to tell you
skinny.
my favorite story, and it is how Andrew proposed. But before I do that,
Oh my god,
I have to
this is the first video that I had an intro.
3, 2, 1.
I love the song for this intro video. And it gets stuck in people's heads. I've walked by people that I know and they're humming this song randomly. It's so funny. I was so excited.
I have an intro video.
This next one was one of the most emotional videos I have ever made on my channel. I made this, I think, a week after quitting my job at a dance studio that I had spent 5 years working in, and I was in a really dark place, and there were a lot of people who were trying to figure out what was going on with me and if I was alright, and there were people who thought I was like suicidal, and I was fine. I was actually really, really good, but I was still kind of hurting. So I wanted to just put something out into the world where I could vent, and it was, why did I do this?
when you shave your face and look like a 12-year-old. I mean, I'll take it because I'm almost 30, but the beard is coming back for sure. The monitor kind of has me...
Have to pause this. So the almost 30 thing, the reason why I started my channel on November 14th is because my birthday was November 13th. And I was like, I'm gonna make 29 the best year ever, and I'm gonna start this new endeavor. And it is so weird to think that everything that happened on this channel happened while I was 29. Everything. Oh, I got this bump on my lip, and you can still kind of tell when I close my mouth that this side closes a little sooner than everything else does, and I had bit down on my lip at some point. I had damaged a salivary gland and it made my lips swell up, and it stayed like that for like 2.5 months, and it's still like affecting the way I close my lip. So frustrating. I was so tired of having to talk about it that when I started to talk about it, I got angry again. And then I started to get sad because as much as I was in a really, really bad situation for a lot of the time that I was there, you spent 5 years with the same people and you get attached. So knowing that I had left and I had started this new journey was really, it was really hard to deal with. And when I watched the footage back again, I was like, this needs sad music because I'm gonna cry anyway. So I just put this like piano thing throughout the entire video until I got to the ending.
It's a new road and I'm excited. So I'm gonna keep going.
Whew. When I made this, all I could see in my life was potential. That was it. I thought that everything was just forward or still. And I didn't realize that I could still keep climbing, that there was still more up here somewhere until I quit this job and realized that I could literally do anything. Anything. This was one of the most important decisions I've made in my life so far.
As many videos as I can.
Then the music switches over.
As possible.
My channel really started to pick up traction with this next one. This was 5 things you should never say to a dance teacher. And I think every single person that I've ever taught saw it because it's one of the most viewed videos on my channel. Oh God. I heard about this for... I still hear about
today's video. I just want you to know.
Oh, the white wall
experience here. I've heard every single one of these before and I've had to hold myself back from causing physical and or psychological damage. And I'm not trying to speak for every dance teacher.
That echo. I had the camera facing a white wall because I wanted it to kind of seem like a void behind me, like I wanted it to just be a character for a little bit. And religiously and spiritually, I think this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made because I stopped practicing my religion because I packed away everything on this altar over, where is it? Right here. Everything on that altar. I packed it all away and I didn't want it to be in frame because it wasn't my online personality and it was so spiritually damaging. But it gave me, because I was making so much content, because now I was working from home, kind of like I am now, I was in front of the camera so much that I just got so confident in front of the camera and I learned how to speak just like I normally do, which is crazy, crazy fast, and like I barely ever need to breathe. That's what this like generation of videos was about. It was about me gaining confidence in my creative ability. So every time that you see one of my videos with a white wall, it was me just like growing and learning and trying out new stuff. Like every time I made one of these videos, I wasn't even sure it was gonna go up. I just wanted to record something. So it was a lot of fun. Oh, I felt so salty this day. I don't know why I felt so just like feisty, but I wanted to make a point.
Hey guys, welcome back. Those of you who are newer to the channel may not know, but aside from creating YouTube videos, I'm also a professional dancer and dance instructor. And anyone who teaches anything can tell you that anytime that a teacher says there's no such thing as a stupid question, they're being polite. Stupid questions spew out of your mouth like word vomit, sometimes actual vomit. But I'm here to take that pressure.
That silence on the punchline.
Advance 5 teacher.
I was really starting to feel good about my editing skills.
Do it.
That don't do it thing. So many people said that to me for like months.
And I asked you to move your right hand. Baby steps. Number 3.
That was a huge turnaround point. Like, I was really starting to see that there was growth in the channel, and I was starting to become more active in like online communities, and I was really trying to actively push my social media out. Like, I was really working hard on Instagram, and I started using Snapchat around that time, and like Twitter I started really using. Oh, this next one is one where I got new lighting in the office, and I had realized that I was going through this like spiritual stall, so I put the altar back out. I brought these lights out that you can see, and there was originally one more in the center here. I've since gotten rid of that center one, but the corners I still want to use. And I decided I wanted to try another voiceover style video because I think it was this same week I got a voiceover job and I was just like in voiceover mode. So I wanted to try it out on my channel again. I'd done a couple of them before this, but I hadn't really done one feeling this confident yet, and kind of having a storyteller on one side and then the actor on the other. And I made this video in bed with my camera on a tripod on top of me. One of the legs of the tripod was in my crotch, and the other two were like folded a little bit and right beside me, and the camera was here while I was lying down trying to act, and it was really hard because I had to do the whole thing with the room as dark as I could make it so that it was obviously nighttime, but light enough that my camera picked it up. But this video flopped. It did not do very well at all. Let's take a little stroll down memory lane. There's nothing quite like recording a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. My eyes are so bloodshot.
Sleepy time. So comfy. Blankets. So warm. I am so tired. I'm gonna sleep so well. Remember that time in 3rd grade when you farted in class? That was so humiliating. I really like the movie Titanic. I know other people really hate it, but I think that's because they're dead inside.
It's true.
Okay.
You are.
Sleep.
You hate Titanic, you're dead inside.
Sleep. God damn it, go to sleep. Sleep. If I sleep right now, I can get exactly 5 hours, 3 minutes, and 21 seconds. 20 seconds. 19 seconds.
I still
18.
do this.
Are there monsters under the bed? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. What was that?
Ah! My battery's about to die! Okay, now this next one is the one that I have on my channel as like the featured video for anybody who's never been to my channel before or who isn't subscribed. When they come to my channel, this is the one that pops up. And it's one of the ones I'm still, like to this day, the most proud of. It's also the first video that I made after getting this ring light. And I was so excited about having it that I was completely energized, and I loved making this video, and so many people talked to me about this one, and I feel like forever this is gonna be one of the videos that like will always touch my heart. Even if I look back on it in like 7 years and I'm like, oh, it's total cringe, I feel like I'm always gonna be like, oh, but that's the video that made me really feel like a YouTuber. This is the signs that you're getting old video. Kids that were born in the year 2000 are going to be able to vote next year. Let that sink in for a second. We were all worried that computers were going to attack us and planes were gonna fall from the sky, and now, 18 years later, the babies from that year are about to become adults. Feel old yet? 'Cause I feel old. I do. And that's just the beginning of the video. Oh, this is the first video with the screen, too. Was June 18th. I think the lights are the same. And when she said they totally are. This kid is 12. 12. I mean, it's okay, I'm just recording a video. Hey, Christopher looks like he's recording a video. Wanna go rob a bank? Why, yes I do wanna go rob a bank. That means my mom laughed so hard at that part. At this point, there's so much white and black hair all in the same spot that my head's theme song should be push it. And I just realized that anybody who was born after 1995 won't get that joke. Which also makes me feel old. It was Salt and Pepper. I even said the band name, and there were still people who were like, I still don't get it. This is the very first video where I brought in the psychic. We look like this.
I foresee grace.
He's such a fun character. I'm gonna bring him back more often. I really like playing him. So many people made fun of me because I kept changing my accent, but I didn't really know which one I wanted to do yet, so I was kind of doing it deliberately. I'm trying to make the psychic as ridiculous as I can. And there were so many people who just thought I couldn't do accents, but it was a conscious choice to change the accent like every 20 seconds. It was fun. I'm gonna bring him back for sure. Like the circle of life. Even though I was the psychic, I feel like the character of the psychic was more liked in this video than I was. So much has happened. It was such a fun ride. If this is year 1, I'm so excited to see what happens in year 2. I can't wait. Wow, that 29 things in 29 years video was bad. I should take that video down. All right, but that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. It was so much fun taking a little walk down memory lane and just having the nostalgia kick in and really seeing that I have grown so much on YouTube. I can't wait to see where the next few years take this channel and take me and take us. And I'm just, it was such a great day. Such a fun video to make. If you enjoyed this video, then just good. I'm so happy. That was the whole point of it. But you could let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. And maybe go ahead and jump into the conversation in the comments section down below. Let me know, what was your favorite video from the entire year so far? Like, pick one. I know there are some of you that are really, really nice and you're always gonna be like, all of them were so good, but like, pick one. What was your favorite video from the entire year? Thank you so much for your support for the last year. It was the best birthday gift I could have asked for. Thank you. And if you're new here or you just haven't done it yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below because I make new videos every single Sunday and I would love for you to be here. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you have that little bell icon turned on so that you could be notified, maybe if YouTube decides to do it, every single time that I upload a video. And I will see you very soon. Bye. I love you guys.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna, what was that?